Hopefully the QR code isn't too big on my... I guess I can make it a little smaller. Should be alright.
Spoon, if you're already in here, thank you, my dude. What's up? Let's go ahead. Close a couple of the excess things. What's up, Relum? What up, Alvarance? How you doing, bud? Yeah, we will need the good luck.
All right. What's up, Fieldsy? Alternate. How's it going, everyone? Let me know, guys, if Spike's volume is okay, by the way. I can...
yeah, testing 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I sound okay.
Yep. On OBS, looks like it should be good. Our volume seems to be almost identical, so... Sounds fine to me. Sweet. 75,000, I could get a whole mansion with that. Yeah, it's pretty good money, man. It's pretty good money. Who's your partner? He goes by... Do you usually just go by Spike or your full name?
Yeah, most people just call me Spike. Yeah.
Yeah. He does primarily... He's really good at speedrunning games. So basically, guys, how this tournament works is it's basically a Clash Royale content creator with someone from a completely different niche. And it's essentially their first time playing Clash Royale. And we're going to try to do our best to teach them what we can in 2 hours before the tournament, basically. He needs to be louder? Okay. I might need to raise your volume a little bit.
Oh, is he very quiet for y'all? I wonder if it's just not even... Hold on. Just a second, gamers.
I just raised your volume, so... Is Muhammad Light in the tournament? No, I don't think he is, but Ian's in it, so there are some good people in it.
Where is the Discord?
Oh yeah, also, I think we should make a clan, because if we make a clan, it can be tournament standard. So I'm just going to make it... While you're finishing setting things up, I'm going to make sure... I'm going to get a clan created.
Here, could you talk for me real quick?
Yeah. Testing.
Yeah, is that? I don't know.
Is the volume not good?
Yeah, that's what it's... Yeah, where is the... Sorry, it's...
Huh.
It's not showing...
Does it sound good on your end, just for your chat? It doesn't? Do you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you fine. I don't know why it doesn't have... Okay, let's
I'm just using a headset now, so it should hopefully be okay.
Yeah, it's just not picking up Discord audio. So, audio output.
Is Ken in it? No, I don't think he is, but Orange Juice is in it, so there are some really big name Clash creators playing it. What does Spike do? He's primarily like a speed running creator. So like Mario games. I saw like a Mario Donkey Kong game when I was checking his Twitch. But I think he's played a lot of games over the years. He probably can speak on it more. He's just fixing...
we got the audio really low. I don't know why my OBS is all of a sudden not capturing Discord audio. It's always... We do Discord calls every single day. Did it remove the source?
Interesting.
This is a little odd. Just a second. Card game, Discord. Yep, okay. Discord properties. Microphone mix line. Yeah. That should be there.
Who are the big names in this tournament? Orange Juice, Juicy J, Sir Tag, Ian, of like the Clash creators. Well, if you know Ben Tim, Wreckers. Anyone else I'm forgetting? I think only people that are in Tribe Gaming are going to play. Well, there's well, Spike isn't a part of Tribe Gaming, and I think all the non-Clash creators, none of them are on Tribe Gaming. But the Clash, it's mostly Tribe, except Ian, because Ian's not a part of Tribe Gaming. What's the QR code? Well, so basically for this stream, and I'm also pretty sure for the actual event, the QR code is to download Clash Royale. Now I know most of you guys watching already have Clash Royale, but for this event, we're including a QR code basically for people that don't have it. So I think mostly the non-Clash creators though will have the most people actually click it and download the game. Spike, did you have any luck fixing it?
Yeah, it sounds like people can hear Boss, correct? He sounds good. It doesn't sound weird or anything, the audio quality. We will just for the day, we will not have we were gonna have Clash Royale on very low volume anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever. We will just let that be the source.
Yeah, it should be okay. I think I'm not even gonna have the game sound on just to make it simple, because I think it's probably more important that we both hear each other's voices. But if you want to have it on slightly, I think that's fine as well.
Yeah, let's hear. We'll put. Yeah, how's that volume level? Volume on him is low. Well, then let's bring it back up.
Boss, who are your predictions for the winners? Well, I hope me and Spike are the winners because we're playing in it. I mean, we're gonna do our best.
$75,000 on the line. It's a very generous spreading of the prize pool, though. To be honest, amongst
it is
16
creators. Yeah.
We've got eight
teams
of 2 people apiece. Boss is the expert, obviously, of this group. I am obviously not the expert of it. This is my first time, I'll be honest, even really knowing about Clash Royale, but this has been a massive, primarily mobile game for at least 10 years now. I know, Boss, you said you've been playing it for 10 years.
Yep, almost 10 years. It's hard to believe. But I'm going to try to get you up to speed. I think since you're a speed runner, like you said, that's going to help in your case for learning a game quickly. So
that's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to understanding it. I also, again, I love like deck builders in general. I know this isn't like a card game in the traditional sense. We've got more of a tower defense going on right here. I got to play a handful of games yesterday, chat, just to kind of get it set up. And again, we are doing about a 2-hour practice session right now. And then at noon Central Time, 1 Eastern, we will be taking place in the Clash Royale, the partner tournament. 8 teams walk in. We're going to do, I believe the structure of it is we're doing a round robin of 5 teams, of 5 matches apiece. And then whoever comes out with the 2 best scores, they will go into the grand finals. I believe we're doing best 2 out of 3, and the matches can go by pretty fast. So, we got to be quick on our toes. So.
Yep, the matches usually they're around 3 to 5 minutes, typically. So are you already in the game? I sent you my friend link if you wanted to add me. That might be the easiest thing to do, so then I can invite you to my clan.
So if I click on this, add friend.
I sent you the link in I think Discord DMs. You should just be able to add from there. And I also sent the picture of the Goblin Drill decks. I think we should practice first to see how that goes. And if it's been like a half hour or so and we're struggling a lot with them, then we could primarily focus on beatdown decks, like Lava Hound and Golem, for example.
Sounds good. It says if nothing happens, first download the game. Well, I have already downloaded the game. Is there like an add friend code? I wonder if it's weird about the desktop version of it. Is there just like a add friend button somewhere on here? And I can just
Oh
put it in.
shoot. Are you able to send yours? Like maybe the link. I don't know how that would work, and then through Discord. I don't know if that would work.
You need a no clan, join a clan.
I don't. I need to. Let me see. I could maybe show my. I have to be careful. I can't do it while I'm streaming. Like show the QR code, so I have to maybe like hide the screen for a second. Let me see.
Here, let's do this.
Well, wait. Supercell. You don't have a Supercell ID account. I'm assuming, so we actually can't add through Supercell ID. I think.
Let me see here. Boom.
You know what?
Settings.
We probably don't have to add as a. You know what? I think instead just join the clan I made, Boss and Spike. I think we don't have to add each other, because we can also just play through the clan.
No clan, no clan. You haven't joined a clan. And then where do I actually? Where do you like search for clans?
So it's on the tab next to battle. You just swipe to the next page.
Tab next battle, next page. Okay, clans. Yes. Okay.
Yep, and I just named it Boss and Spike, like just Boss space, and then this the word and then space Spike, and hopefully you're able to find it.
Clan name. Search for Okay, so Boss and Spike.
Yes.
Search.
Hopefully it came out.
I'll share my screen with you real quick, just to make sure if I'm somehow clicking something wrong. I share my screen. Entire screen. Share screen.
Oh, yeah. Like the word and there's a space after Boss.
Boss and Spike.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah. Yep.
Request join. Send.
I found you. Okay.
Yo, let's go. Achievement unlocked. Let's go. Okay.
What's the QR code? It's to download Clash Royale. Okay, so we need to make. Let me just make sure when I do this classic 2v2, does it. Yeah, it shares to the clan. Okay, so basically on the home screen, do you see the game mode section?
You mean just like the battle screen, or?
Yeah, and then there's a button you should be able to click on for the game modes, and then it shows classic 2v2. If you go to that, then you're able to make your 2v2 deck. And then once we make the deck, we can start practicing. So it's on the battle section, just like in the middle, and then on the main battle button, just to the right of that, you click on that, and then it opens game modes.
Oh, I see. Okay,
yep.
So there's
and then
touch on classic 2v2. What?
Yep, the classic 2v2, and then once you have that selected, you just swap to the left, which is your collection, and then you should be able to make decks for the 2v2.
Now it says unlocked at King level 8. Is that something once I download all the boosts that we've been sent that would?
Wait. So just to clarify, the 2v2 classic unlocks at level 8?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So you can use your resources to upgrade cards. It actually doesn't really matter what you upgrade because everything should automatically be tournament standard. So just basically, you probably can spam upgrade, I think, what you want to. Just in case the levels actually do matter, we could just prioritize some of like the beatdown cards. But yeah, I think the only thing that mostly matters is the evos that you end up using your shards on. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw what you said, Panda. Okay. So, you can just... are you working on upgrading the cards now?
Yeah, so let me go. So batch one contents one card each. So let's claim reward.
Because when you upgrade the cards, it'll give you XP. They should have given a lot of resources for you to upgrade cards, and then that'll upgrade your, basically your king level or tower level, and then you'll be able to unlock the classic 2v2 that you need. And you don't have to worry about the hero slot at all because they banned heroes for the tournament.
So this seems to be a bit of a problem. It also is doing, when I click the link, it's saying if nothing happens, first download the game. Which again, I've already downloaded the game.
For what? What are you trying to do now?
So if I should still be sharing my screen. So like batch one card of each. I went to go click the link and it brought me to the same thing as like the friend request. But it's asking me to download the game, which again, I've already downloaded the game. So
wait, can you real quick open your game? Yeah, they didn't give you the boost.
They didn't give you the boost.
Here, let me Jake.
Do you think they have? Do you think you have to use like a mobile device? I wonder if it doesn't let you on PC. Who's on call? His name's Spike. I wonder if you have to get it on mobile.
Okay, then here's a question.
Jinxie played on PC all the time. Yeah, it should be fine. I guess it's just, I don't know how you go about claiming them.
Yeah, so what I'm wondering now is just if I'm assuming you can have an account both on mobile and on desktop, like the same account. So I could just download all of this stuff on mobile and then move my account to up here.
Yes, you can make a Supercell ID and then you're able to easily sign into your account on any device. So you just have to basically link an email. And then you just log in through that email on another device.
Okay. Well, then, first of all, let's see. Gamers, I am going to, once again, we are going to minimize this. Thank you for your patience, gamers. Sorry, just getting all this set up so we can do the stuff and have the fun. Okay. Create a new ID.
Yeah, should I, while you do that, just message Jake to make sure that...
Yeah, I just messaged him to try to start figuring this stuff out.
Oh, okay, you just
then,
messaged him directly, okay.
But until then, let's assume that we have to do this on mobile. Okay. Okay.
ASD, what do you mean, since when? Or HSN, BRG, like, since when? I mean, I have no idea. Is that sketch? No, it's not sketch. I don't know if it sounds like sketch. What's the QR code? It's to download Clash Royale. Most of you guys watching have it though, obviously, but for the stream we have it on. So did you just get it on your phone or tablet?
Play games might be the best bet. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on, right? What's up, Hell Knight? Yeah, we are figuring it out. Okay. Then my games. Yeah, I got Clash Royale. Friends. Yeah, player ID, Spike Fajita. Yep. Okay, so now I'm just making sure for them because I am playing it off of.
Well, are you still? So you're still playing on your PC, but you're just downloading it on your phone?
Yeah,
Or?
I'm trying to see. Yeah, might be able to have might be the best part of this since I believe that is the other word desktop. Yep, that is. Okay. Let me. I'm going to try to claim this stuff. Let me go download off the Google Play Store.
Burnt Peanut? No, I think that's someone else.
Yep, continue. Search.
How's it going, alt?
Clash Royale. Install.
Is Lil Wayne coming to boss stream? Nah, Lil Wayne's not coming on the stream. That'd be kind of funny, though.
That was your original partner before I was going to come in?
No, Lil Wayne? No. He's doing the halftime show in Clash Royale. I don't know if you saw.
Oh, he is? Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, chat, for the technical difficulties. He has to get like the card levels boost for his account, and it's like hard to do it on PC, so he has to get the game on mobile. What's the halftime show? I have no idea. We're about to find out, I guess. It starts in like a half hour. $33 till the tournament. The tournament starts at 1 p.m. EST, so in like 2.5 hours. That's basically a 2v2 tournament. It's a Clash creator with a non-Clash Royale creator. So it's basically people that are brand new to the game. And 8 teams, so 16 people in total. Really large prize pool. There's no heroes. And you also can only use one Evo in each game. Because they're trying to make it fair, since the new players aren't going to have access to all the Evos. They're only going to have 2 Evos. There's a lot of large Clash creators in it, like Orange Juice is playing it, Ian's playing it, Sir Tag's playing it, Ben Tim, Juicy J. Why didn't they just give free maxed accounts to them? I'm not really sure, actually. I feel like that might have been maybe the best option, but I don't know. They did like, I guess he got like a QR code or something to claim the rewards. Oh, and there's going to be rewards too, chat, it looks like, that you guys can claim.
Not necessarily stats. There might be some stuff after. Sorry, chat. Clash Royale is also quite robust. 1.13 gigabytes for your cellular telephone. So what?
You guys never practiced 2v2 before? Well, most of the teams have never practiced it together. That's kind of the idea. It's every team has a player that's never played the game before.
So if I play...
Just play the lowest skill decks possible. Well, yeah, that's why beatdown is pretty good in general in this type of situation. Juicy was practicing with his duo yesterday. Is that against the rules? No, it's allowed. I mean, it just kind of depends on when you and your teammate organize it.
Sorry, I am now playing through the tutorial because I don't think it'll let you skip the tutorial at this point. We are trying to get through all the cards.
They might, I want to say after one of the tutorial games, you can kind of bypass it and just go to settings. I'm pretty sure.
that's kind of what I'm hoping right now because I think it then kicked you to the menu. So we're just trying to, as quickly as possible, just, yep, we're going to, yep, do all the stuff. Yep, okay, we won the game.
Vincent, what are you talking about looped? ASD, what question did you want to ask? Looped stream? What do you mean looped? What does looped mean? I don't even know what that means.
Mitch, we're doing a sponsored stream today because we're actually part of a tournament with other creators. I am the rookie in this group, along with Boss CR, who is going to be the coach and also my co-op partner. Should be a lot of fun. We are currently trying to work through some, I guess, slight technical difficulties in order to get the cards that we need in order to realistically compete in the tournament.
Did Jake end up responding to you?
Yeah, he did. He said I should ping one of these gentlemen here. Let me...
Yeah, likely when we're done, because it, I guess, took a while for you to end up getting all the rewards. Likely when we're done streaming for 2 hours, maybe before the actual event starts, we should probably get additional practice in. If you didn't have anything, going on before the tournament. Do you mean Jake as in Sir Tag? No. This is some. This is like one of the staff, Jake, who we're talking to. No, it's not Sir Tag. Are you being held captive? No, what are you guys talking about? I could play maybe some touchdown matches. Because I'm assuming it's going to take you... Oh, I might just play like 1 or 2 matches. Well... No way, I'm against someone really good at only 2 wins in the touchdown. Did you manage to skip the tutorial yet? When's the 2v2
Really
training
good.
beginning? He has to get all the cards that boosted. There was a problem. He couldn't claim them for some reason. It'll hopefully be starting as soon as possible, but I don't know when yet.
No. Okay, Supercell ID. Continue.
Chat, does
Okay.
anyone know? Do you get badges for touchdown? I think you do, right?
Okay, boop. Yeah. Load in. Okay. I had to beat the tutorial boss. Okay.
Oh, you had to beat it all. Dang.
Okay, bam. Thank you. Okay, now, if I... Okay. So, now, if I were to go to the Discord...
And you have the Discord on the device, right? So you're just tapping it directly?
Oh, can you have Discord just in the game itself?
No, I meant you have it on your the same device you got Clash Royale. You have your Discord, right? That you're clicking the QR code on.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, so you should hopefully be able to have it work then. I think.
Yeah. So now if I click this first link,
I forgot if I asked you. Do people ever say you sound like Peanut? Because like a lot of my chat's saying that.
I sound like Peanut. I'm not familiar with Peanut.
I don't
Peanut's
know.
what?
I don't know who that guy is either. I don't know
Oh,
what they're
okay.
talking about.
Do you wish to claim your reward now? Claim. Yes. Okay. We have claimed the reward. I got a berserker. Oh, do I have to click through all these? Okay. I am currently claiming my 125 characters. Yeah, so this should work. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to make it work like this. It's just going to be a little bit of finagling, and then we can put it on there. I'm sorry we're not getting even more practice time because of this, but...
It's all good. We'll have time after the stream before it starts, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Give me all the cards. Okay, back to
And also,
this.
when the actual event starts, if we're not playing first and we're like I don't know if we all play I guess we probably do all play at the same time. But
I would assume they're going to have they'll have 4 matches going on at all times.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if there's any downtime we don't have to play, spectating is helpful for learning too, and I can kind of like point out what they're doing well, and like what they're not doing well.
Okay, so we did that.
So you got everything. You unlocked everything. It looks like because everything came up. Like you unlocked all the legendaries. It looks like and the champions. They didn't respond to me, but I'm pretty sure. I want to say champions aren't allowed too if heroes aren't allowed because I think you need 5,000 trophies to play champions or get the hero slot. I'm gonna ask them: are champions allowed, or are they banned? I'll see what they say because they didn't respond yet when I asked earlier.
Okay, so just to go over, I'm having to just like unload from each side. So that's the cards. And here, now I think at this point, gamers, we're good to go back to actually showing the game. That's fine. It's connection lost, but don't worry about that. Okay, so now the next thing I need to do. So now that I've got all the cards downloaded,
Yep.
I should be able to, I should be able to go to the next link, which is all the common wild cards, rare wild cards, epic wild cards, legendary, 12 wild shard. Yeah, I guess the wild cards.
Yep.
So I should be able to now download this one. Yep, claim those. Thank you. Okay. And then I believe this is where I need to start. Now the rest of these are just 5 million gold each. The 3 last links that I got right here.
Yep,
So
and that's to upgrade the
we
card.
do
So
this.
then, once you claim all that, you can just upgrade stuff quickly, and then you should be a high enough level to actually start playing the 2v2s.
Yeah. The only thing is they say we need to do this because I guess it caps at 5 million. So now that we've done that, let me reload. Okay. So I've got 5 million. So now let's go over what we need to upgrade. And then I will do these last 2 sets of gold in order to get everything upgraded. So what am I doing here?
So, are you ready to start the upgrading process?
Yeah, I would, unless I think the tutorial wants me to do stuff with this. But
So, you just need to go to the collection section, and you
yep.
basically just want to tap on the cards, and there should be. I'm actually going to go ahead and go to that section with you. So, you want to swap to. It should on the game modes, you should have Trophy Road, and that's where you should be able to actually upgrade the cards in your selection or collection, excuse me. And when you tap on a card, there should be an upgrade button that you see. It costs gold, and you use the shards to add, or the wild cards. You add wild cards to it, so then you have enough to upgrade them, which they should have provided. So next to the gold, do you see like the amount of gold and like the upgrade option? Next to it to the left, there's upgrade options, and that's where you use your wild cards to actually like progress the card to the next level.
Upgrade cards. Are you? I'm sharing my screen right now. If you want to take a peek at it to make sure I'm clicking on the right thing. Upgrade card.
Yeah. I can take a look. Let me make sure. Did I turn off the echoing? Okay, cool. Now it doesn't echo when I watch your screen. Perfect. It's good now.
Okay.
So yeah, you can click on the giant where you're at right now, and then you can click the upgrade button because you already have enough to upgrade the giant. This will kind of show how the upgrade process works. So you just confirm, and now that you know how it works, you probably can go ahead and do that quicker, basically, like speed run. I guess some of the cards you can already upgrade.
Okay, it does. I can just upgrade anything. We're not upgrading specific cards.
Yeah. You have everything unlocked. That's the only thing that matters. You just need to upgrade stuff so you get to the level that you need to play 2v2, basically. That's kind of your only concern right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I'm not wasting gold and then like, oh, we needed this.
No. Yeah. Just basically, we just are trying to get to. I believe it's level 8. Is that what it was? I think you said it was level 8. Can anyone in the chat confirm? Is it level 8 to play 2v2? When is the tournament? It starts at 1 p.m., so like in a little over 2 hours.
Yeah, we will have all characters level or ready to go we will have access to the entire card pool effectively.
Wait, it doesn't? The QR code doesn't fit? Did I just lower it? Chat, who's Peanut? Everyone keeps saying Peanut. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, does anyone in my chat know who Peanut is?
I have no idea. Everyone apparently knows who Peanut is. I don't know. The burnt peanut? Oh, apparently it's some guy with like 1.5 million subs. I guess maybe his voice sounds like yours or something.
Dude,
So it's a compliment. It's a yeah. I take it as a compliment. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and click or keep viewing your screen.
Peanut is a streamer that some of my friends like. He's super memey. Oh, dude, we like memes around here. Memes are good. Upgrade, confirm. I'm just clicking on anything I see that is green.
Up your level 3. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be green. That's where you can use your wild cards to upgrade them. So just kind
Oh,
of...
okay.
Yeah, you can just keep upgrading the same card, actually. Just to kind of speed up the process. You don't have to kind of switch between them. Why are there no...
You need 4 cards to upgrade.
Did you get the wild card? Wait, go to your collection. Can I see... And then tap... Let me check real quick to make sure, because I want to make sure I tell you the correct thing. Tap on the collection, or scroll to the top. The tab, it's right under decks to the right of the one you have selected. It's the card with like the gem or emerald thing on it. Magic items unlock at Arena 2. Wait, you have to push to Arena 2 to get magic items? Oh my gosh. Wait, Chet, to use wild cards, do you have to get to Arena 2? Oh my gosh.
Oh
Bro.
my goodness.
Okay, I don't know what to say. Alright. You might have to speedrun to Arena 2, actually. You might have to.
Okay.
Which doesn't take too long. But, wow,
Okay,
that
so
is
what?
crazy.
Okay, so what, am I just spamming battles right now?
Yes, I think you have to just win games. Yeah. You have to win games to get to Arena 2. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult because the card upgrade should give you a pretty big advantage, I want to say. Can you... Maybe you can add me to your friends list after the game too so my chat can watch. But yeah, once you get to Arena 2, it should all be fine, I think. Once the tourney, it's in a little over 2 hours. Yeah, just through your phone, add or accept my friend link I sent you on Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say that probably is gonna make that the easiest. Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
while we are hopefully on our way to winning this one, let me open up our stuff. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I needed to be in between games. Okay. Okay, yeah, just leave that for a second. Here, let me... Yeah, sorry, I need to finish this game first.
Yeah, no worries. You pretty much already won the match.
Yeah.
You just go for the King Tower, the 3 crown. Or you might already be doing that. Because the King Tower's low already.
Okay, I probably need to defend this a little bit. Okay.
You won?
Dude, I am sorry. This is so much setup back and forth.
Yeah, no worries. I guess I don't know. It was more complex, I feel like, than I thought. Even I guess I didn't even realize either. I guess both of us didn't. Maybe a lot of the other creators were also kind of a bit confused with everything. Because a lot of I don't know. There was a lot going on with like the boosts and everything, and they changed some of the rules as well. So
Boop. Okay, over to you. Boop.
were you able to accept the link?
Click. Yeah, I just finished about so boom. Okay, I just accepted. We are friends. We should be
Okay,
friends
cool,
now.
cool. Because now I can just spectate you.
Okay.
Yep.
Now back into the game. Okay.
Yeah, and anything you can upgrade, just make sure to upgrade that after each game, because it'll just make progressing to Arena 2 easier. And then once you're in
Yeah.
Arena 2, that's when we can actually play the 2v2s. For sure, though, up until the tournament starts, like off stream, we can get some practice in if you have time.
Yes, I will 100% be down for that.
Okay. Arena 2 should just be 300 trophies, I want to say. I'm going to double check real quick. I hope it's 300. If it's any more than that, then it's going to be a little bit of time. But it shouldn't be that bad. Because actually, most of the people you face are bots, I want to say, at this range. Yeah, you just have to get to 300. Yeah, you just have to get to 300. So you actually you want to use the Princess Tower and not the Dagger Duchess. After the game, you can swap to the Princess Tower.
Here, let's oh, I can also see, you can see queued up what's the next card, okay. Again, gamers, we're still in the point of, like, I need to learn how to play.
Yeah, you could probably go for minions behind the giant, or, like, behind the knight, that area. The minions are the flying card. Yeah. They might go for, like, a fireball or arrows. It looks like, okay, they responded really late. Yeah. Okay, nice. You got it. You just have to now go to your collection and just see if you have anything to upgrade and swap to the Princess Tower. You're going to want to use the Princess Tower. She's the best tower out of all of them. And for the 2v2, we're going to be using the Princess Tower every match as well.
Okay, so go to my collection.
Yeah.
And then collection, and then where am I looking for? Over here.
Do you see the tower collection? And then you should see, yeah, the Princess Tower that you just want to equip instead, basically. You just tap and then you just use. And then if there's anything...
I only see the Royal Tower. That's the only square I see.
It should be on the decks tab. I just swapped to the screen share. It should be on the decks. The decks next to the collection. The top left. Above.
Oh.
No. That's the chest. Do you see the decks? Like, under your...
Decks.
Yes. Yeah. And then you just have to put in the Princess Tower instead of the Duchess. Right there, the Princess, it's on the far left. Yes.
This one.
Use. Yeah, and then you just do use.
Oh, okay.
And then make sure to collect your level up chest. It gives you a lot of rewards. It's the thing that's glowing. Yeah. Top left there, you can click on that, and it gives you a lot of rewards. You should be able to upgrade the Princess Tower as well, and maybe even get some card upgrades. Yeah. You can upgrade the Princess Tower now. And if you have any other cards to upgrade, you can do that as well.
I would assume the only cards that upgrade are the ones in my deck, or could there be others in my collection?
Right now you're just trying to get to Arena 2. Once you do that,
then we can do...
You can use the wild cards and you can just upgrade everything really quick to get to level 8, which is what you need for the 2v2. Alright, you got your flying machine upgraded.
Yeah, because it's this number right now. I'm at level 3. I have to get to 8. Okay.
Yep.
Up here. That's what I'm looking for. Yep.
Yeah, and then when there's nothing else to upgrade, you can just continue playing. Tesla upgraded. You can do the Tesla again, the Zappies.
Yeah, gamers, we are speed running, getting to level 8. That is our. Need to get live split open for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, and back to battle.
Yep. You just have to win, it looks like, just 5 more. So probably at this point,
just spam that.
Yeah, you probably should just keep battling till you get to Arena 2.
Who's the best follow-up behind my giant, I guess, in this instance, just to speed it up?
The minions are good. The archers are fine as well. The minions are really good though because they do a lot of DPS and they can be hard to
Kill
kill,
tank.
especially if they don't have arrows or something in cycle. Yeah, don't just like you don't want a fireball by itself typically. You want to use it on
Okay.
troops. So in the 2v2 for example, like if we're running let's say like a lava hound deck or like a giant deck maybe that has fireball in it, you basically just want to fireball if there's like a bunch of troops clumped together like swarms. But you don't want to use
Okay.
it by itself on a tower unless the tower's very low and can die to it. But
Yeah, unless you're in win condition. Yeah.
yep, those arrows were good. They kill swarms like that, like archers, minions.
Is there a particularly good counter to the knights?
Yeah, the your own knight is okay, but remember to use your towers as a resource to help you defend. So what's good to do is wait until the knight crosses over the bridge and then go for your own knight. Right now you're low on elixir compared to your opponent. That's why he's able to get a good push going. You probably just have to let him take the tower and it's fine. You can even just I was gonna say ignore the musketeer, but your princess tower taked it out, so it's fine. You can just wait now and gain elixir. That's okay as
Okay.
well, but I was gonna say if you gain elixir, then you could immediately support the giant with the mini P.E.K.K.A. For example, the minions. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is really good for supporting the giant as well, because it can tank in front and then mini
Okay.
P.E.K.K.A. behind. So I said it was the minions, but actually the mini P.E.K.K.A. is the best. I kind of now that you used it later in the game, I was reminded that you had the mini P.E.K.K.A. The arrows and the fireballs should take it now. If you have fireball,
Yep, there it is. Yeah,
sweet.
65 does that. Okay.
Yep. And now you just have to win a few more. You probably can just continue playing, unless if you do lose a game, then you can, I guess, upgrade some
Yeah.
cards. But you probably don't need to do that. I would say. How's it going, you jerk?
180. All right. So in this instance, leading off, gosh, I guess you're gonna. Yeah, you have to play
Giant building a
somewhere.
push in the back is good. So if you have giant, let's say you could just play giant all the way in the back. Did you see what that guy just did? How they went giant all the way in the back?
No.
That was a nice play. That's a good play to do when you have a tank. That would also apply to some tanks we might be using today, like the Lava Hound and Golem. You can just play it directly in the back. But
Okay.
once we're in the actual matches today, I can also kind of help guide you what to drop and when because one thing you can mini P.E.K.K.A. remember it's good DPS source against tanks, so that cleans up that nicely. Um, One thing I will tell you, just so you know, the elixir moves slower in 2v2, so it should hopefully not feel too
Okay.
overwhelming for you because it goes slower. So you have more time to make decisions, basically.
And react to
Yes,
Because right now,
yep,
obviously, for the purpose of what we're doing right now, I'm just trying to like spam to hopefully just rush getting
yep,
what we need to all the
yep.
upgrades and everything.
Yes, because these are bots, so you don't have to worry about playing well as much, especially because the 1v1 is different than the 2v2 anyway. We're kind of going to be playing a completely different game mode, but it's still going to have a similar tower setup in a way. It's still the same concept where the idea is to defend when the situation calls for it and be aggressive when the situation calls for it, and like still it's like taking the towers and that's what you have to do to win. You're doing all right this match. I think this is probably a bot leaking elixir, so probably if you just continue to drop things for the 3 crown, you'll be fine. Good mini P.E.K.K.A. That was a nice play on the giant. It's also going to be nice against the knight as well. Like anything that just like any sort of unit that has a lot of hit points, it's going to be able to take it out quickly. Hopefully you get it here. Nice. The fireball didn't hit everything. You might now be able to. I actually the fireball arrows don't do enough, but if this knight connects, okay, nice. You could just go fireball and arrows now.
Yeah,
It's
no,
pretty much
yeah.
over. Nice. Yep. Good job.
There we go. Okay, so that should put us over 200. We need to get to 3.
See if you have anything you can upgrade. I guess you could go ahead and probably do that real quick. The knight, yeah, that makes sense to upgrade. Yep,
This will
because
also just theoretically speed up the battles
yes,
we're doing.
yes, it should, and it's in your deck, so I think it makes sense to just go ahead and do that. It's gonna give you another level up chest, which you can open.
Or go check the thing, get the stuff, unlock the thing.
Okay, nice. Now you probably can keep going.
Yeah, I don't know if what are we at?
Yeah, there's nothing else in your deck that has to be upgraded.
Yeah,
so.
no, yeah. Let me just hit these because I see them, and that will be better for my brain. Okay.
Yep.
Upgrade. 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 Upgrade.
I think that's everything.
Okay, that's everything. Okay, so now back to the battle. We're at 213. All right, we need 3. We'll say 3 more fights. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's.
I just realized something, because you got the boost and you got all the cards unlocked, you probably can just put a couple legendaries in your deck and they're automatically at a higher level. I didn't even...
Right. I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder how much value there is in just...
Yeah.
Now, how much value is there in just, like, spreading stuff out a little bit? Here, can I just... I don't know what this is doing, but I'm just going to blow it up. Okay.
Yeah, after the game, okay, the cage spawns the Goblin Brawler. So basically it's a building and then it turns into a troop once it breaks. So usually you don't want to use your spells on top of the Goblin cage. The most important thing is to defend the Brawler that comes out of it.
And will it just, after a while, will it just unlock?
Yes. It only, the cage part of it, the building part of it is only there for about, like, I want to say 20 seconds, and then, or 25 seconds, and then it turns into just the Brawler, or it breaks, and then the Brawler comes out. That's a Goblin Hut, it spawns Spear Goblins. Is the teammate supposed to be a secret? No, his name's Spike. It's guys, it's not Peanut. I swear it's not.
Swear to God.
Nah, that would be so funny though. Like, imagine you are Peanut and we're just trolling everyone this whole time. Oh man.
That's good.
Yeah, that's mini P.E.K.K.A should be okay. Maybe I wasn't remembering what they had in cycle, but okay, nice. Didn't do anything. So that's gonna be a 3 crown. You know what? Just go ahead and that was completely my bad that I didn't notice, because I'm not used to the account boosting things. But
you haven't played this in 10 years.
You can go to your collection and just put a couple legendaries in your deck. Just scroll down.
To the bottom, I'm assuming.
Yes. Just go ahead and scroll up a little more. Those are the champions. You don't have a champion slot, I think. Just put. Do you see the lumberjack? The guy with the beard, and he's like sticking his tongue out. Guy? Yeah. You can put it in for the knight, the first one. Yeah, and then scroll down again, and then put in the night witch for the. It was the one right next to the lumberjack. You can keep scrolling. Yeah. It's right there next to. Do you see that? It next to the curse thing. Yes. Put it in for the musketeer. That's the one there, and then you can probably just play, because the levels are just going to be so broken. You can play. It should be good now. Yep.
Okay.
Because they're already level 9.
Chat, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's vibing, because we're doing what we can. Okay, so I'm assuming, lumberjack.
Yep.
We're just gonna play the big ones. Oh, they're a lot faster as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the lumberjack's really quick. Yeah, you got it. That was that was actually my bad for not remembering you could just put a legendary in your deck.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yep. Now it's just gonna be easy. Nice.
I know, that's a speed run. That's a speed run right there. Yeah.
There you go. Now this is more like on pace with what you're used to, right?
Yeah, right. Big gold splits. Okay, we probably need one more.
Yep. This is it. If you win this, you got it. And I know you're gonna win this. I'm confident. 100% you won.
Right here.
Sure.
Just give me the 2 big ones. Just right here. Fatty number 1 and fatty number 2.
Will you practice for 2v2? Yep. We're going to practice right after this because then he'll have 2v2 unlocked. He just needs to then use the wild cards to upgrade cards, and then he has 2v2. And even after the stream, we were going to practice a bit. Nice, you had them both in cycle again. That's actually really lucky. 2 games in a row you had them in cycle because the cycle is actually randomized, the order of your cards. So
yeah, I imagine it is no matter what, there's nothing to like up the odds of you rolling higher for certain cards or not, I am assuming.
Yeah, unless you do, there's like a special game mode you can do where you do like a fixed deck order, but that's like most people don't do that. That's just a game mode option in clans, so. Nice. Okay, so you should now finally. I think we can actually
new arena reach.
Use the wild cards.
I like you. I wonder if any of the other teams are running into this right now. You have unlocked magic items.
Woo!
Okay, so now collection. Click on this. Use these to upgrade your cards and more. Let's start with some wild cards. Try using them.
And you have like so many. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can now just use them to upgrade your cards. You can now go to you can just choose some common cards and just add them to it. Like the knight's fine. And you can even just keep doing it. You probably want to do it for the same card. It's quicker. What you actually want to do is go to your you can scroll up. I was going to change the section. Go to, the cards and just do it directly from there because then you can add more at once. So let's just go ahead and do the knight, basically. Just upgrade it like you did, and then you can just continue doing it because the higher the level becomes, the more XP you're going to get at once. So it's easier if we just do one specific card. So you can click the knight again. And then just click that. And then you see you use the wild cards. Yep. Perfect. And then it gives you what you need to upgrade it, and then you can just upgrade again.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
Info, boop, use. I'm assuming it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use the blue ones for this.
Yeah, just continue doing that, and I think you'll be able to get to level 8 very soon. You're already at level 5. Perfect. You can just keep doing it. You don't even have to worry about the level up chests, I don't think. Nice.
Sorry, this has all just been very funny so far. Okay. And listen, gamers, we are locking in and we are making this work today, but that is okay. We got a tournament for $75,000 coming up here in just a few hours. Yeah, shouts to Clash Royale for just organizing all this. This is great. We love this. This is great. 8,000 more gold. Then go back. Info.
Oh, nice. You got level 8, I think.
Oh, did I?
I think, you are.
Oh, I did.
Nice.
I did. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Level
10, actually.
Level 10.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, for one card.
Okay, so we are here. So now, what do I do?
So now, go to the main battle screen, in the middle. Okay. Yep, and then click the button, the trophy button next to the battle button. I guess it's making you do something. Just if it's forcing you to, then okay, it's not making. Nice. You have you have it unlocked now. Nice. That's exactly what you need. So I sent you the deck on Discord. Yeah, so you're gonna have basically a goblin drill deck with the Valkyrie, the Rocket, the Firecracker, Skeletons, Ice Spirit, Delivery, and Log. And don't worry, obviously I don't expect you to know all those cards or any of them. I was just naming them out basically. So what you do is you just go to the deck section, and that's where you form your deck. So you just scroll down, and I can tell you when you find.
Okay, drill.
Yeah, so right there, the goblin drill. Yes, good job. That's that. Yeah, right next to the. And then the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's a red head with an axe. That's basically, so it should stand out. It's at the top, I think. There she is, right there. You just passed her, right there, next to the tombstone.
This girl?
Yes. And then the rocket, just looks like a rocket. Yeah, right there.
Oh,
There.
Oh, this guy.
Yes,
Yep,
yes,
yep,
yes,
yep,
yes,
yep.
yes.
You, and
And
then I need the
then,
girl with the pink hair.
Firecracker.
Firecracker. Where's your girl? Oh, there she is.
Yes, yes. And then
Okay, then we
skeletons.
need Skelly. He does not have a hat on or anything. This guy.
Yes.
Then we have the little ghosty blue boy. Hey, I'm sure some people are just absolutely upset that I don't know their names, but okay.
No, that's all good. Ice Spirit, and then you
there's
just
a crate.
delivery. Yeah, it looks like a crate, basically. That's actually a perfect way of describing it. It does look like a crate or like a box.
He's just there's a little crate. There's a little guy in there. Okay, there he is. Bam. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Not just use him right now. And then a big rolly spike club.
The
thing.
log. The log. Yep.
A log. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I should have called it a log. It's a log. Okay. Okay. We made
Great.
a deck.
So what now you're gonna do is, I was thinking too, with the person also helping us with the decks, we're gonna try out how the Evolve Goblin Drill does. So click on the Goblin Drill, that one, go to Info, and then there should be, that button, and then there should be an evolution. You wild shards, you click use, and you're gonna want to put, you're gonna want to put the 6 shards onto the Goblin Drill, so then you have the evolution. While you do that, I'm gonna actually go ahead and make the deck. I'm only gonna use 1 evolution too, because for everyone it's only 1 Evo a game, so both of us should only have 1. I'm gonna have a similar deck to you, so this is actually perfect, because what we can do is I'll kind of guide you through it, and you can kind of try to sort of like mirror my plays, if that makes sense.
Sure, I can give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll explain how each card works, and ideally where you want to place them most of the time. You don't have a building in your deck, which is good, so you don't have to worry about that. I have a building in mine. The building is going to be good at dealing with their tanks, so when they have a tank coming in, I can go for the building, and the idea is to hopefully be able to counter it without too much trouble, and then we use our support cards to deal with the rest of what they have. So I'm going to just make sure I don't have because we can't use heroes, so I'm going to have the Evolved Goblin Drill too, and I'll do my best to kind of explain to you how it works. But you want to play this card, so here's the main thing you want to take away. You want to play the Goblin Drill on their tower pretty much every time you use it. Don't worry about using it ever, like, except on the tower. If it needs to be played anywhere else, I'll probably go in for my own if I'm using it defensively. Just for you, always play that, like, next to the tower. There's always going to be the same placements you typically want to use for it, and I'll show you once we get in the match. We actually can just go ahead and start playing now. We can probably start playing. It's exciting. I pretty much have my deck here. Let's just, I'll share to the clan. You can accept, and it should work. And then we can, get some practice reps in. We'll play a few games with this, and then we can try a lava or a golem deck. I don't know if he sent the like lava or golem decks yet.
Poop. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Okay, so we've got, I'm assuming I've done what I can with these cards. So now where am I going? I'm going back
to... yeah, just click OK. Just click OK, and then go to the clan section onto the right of the battle screen. Oh, no, you don't have to do the game modes. You can close out of that. All you have to do is go to the clan section. Just just swipe to the... Yes, and then tap the button there with the notification of the 1, and then just join the 2v2 request. And this is going to be, by the way, be a similar setup for what you want to do once we're doing the actual event. Oh, you can close out of that. I sent it there. You see the join button?
Join, looking for, yes. Okay.
Yes. Perfect. And this is exactly what we're going to do too when we actually play the matches. Okay, so everything's tournament standard, as you can see. Do you see how I'm going to play my Inferno Tower. That counters the win conditions. Like, you see the Ram Rider. That's a Ram Rider. It goes for
Okay.
your towers. So win conditions go for towers. I'm gonna Goblin Drill. This is when you have Goblin Drill. You want to play it in the front, like this,
Okay.
because it'll spawn right next to the tower. You can cycle your skeletons in the back or Valkyrie. Try not to leak too much elixir. Um, I won't. There won't always there'll be some scenarios I don't always tell you what to do. But for example, here you can Valkyrie on top of the wizard. Um, it it's good to try to use your support cards to defend, and then you
Okay.
can, for example, just like firecrackers are going to cycle in the back, which I just did here. Because then you kind of it gives you time to support it with a knight, for example, or something else. The ice spirits are good because you can kind of kite things away or backwards, and then the knight's a tank, so it kind of just soaks up everything. And firecracker, you could play it in the back if you want. That should be a good play.
He's like literally
Yes.
behind our
Yeah.
guys. Okay,
Yeah.
behind our tower.
That
Okay.
works. I'm gonna just go ahead and log this, and you can drill. Do you want to try drilling on the tower? Yeah. You can
Yeah,
play it there.
just
That
the
works.
next one.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's actually the next best placement. You did a good job. The front is good, but also there is good as well. And
Our
the delivery. Do you want to try
better
dropping a
than-
delivery on top of that? The delivery, the structure.
not-
Oh, you just went for the log. Yeah, just to see how it works. You can drop it if you want. It's still fine. It's actually gonna hit the
Yeah,
balloon.
but-
That wasn't bad at all. I'm gonna Inferno to defend this balloon. We are losing a little bit right now. There might be a chance we can come back with the evolved drill. The Evo drill does a lot of damage because
I
it basically resurfaces a couple times. So it's a really great way of getting damage. And if this deck doesn't work out for us, it's okay because we can always try the Lava Hound deck or the Golem deck after. Try not,
Yeah,
remember,
I just
try
got-
not.
I just gotta learn what all the cards do.
Yes.
Honestly, like kinda how you want to play each of them.
Yeah, I think.
I'm assuming Rocket is good for just crowd control. I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
the drill right in front of the towers.
Yep. And yeah, we might need to adjust your deck a bit because the Rocket, I think maybe we shouldn't use it. Maybe something like a Poison would work better in your deck instead of the Rocket because I think it's a little easier to play if we want to go the drill route. I'm going to just Inferno here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Firecracker. Remember not to leak Elixir. You could try just testing cards like Skeletons. The Ice Spirit freezes things, so when you play it directly on top of something, it's going to freeze and stall.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you, even though we're going to lose this, this is what the Evo drill does. It respawns, basically. So you see how it went to the left when it broke in the front, and then it respawned in the back? It basically plays 3 times. So the evolutions are like a broken ability of the standard card. It basically amplifies it and makes it way better, if that makes sense.
Okay, we could probably go back over that with like a visual there, but
Yeah.
Here, real quick, because this'll. So let me just take a second here. So let's go over the 8 names of the cards and just generally how I want to play them. So the drill in front of towers.
Yeah. He sent us, actually, I'm going to send you the new decks. He sent us different ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think we should start. It actually makes more sense to start with the lava and the golem. Okay, so the bottom one is yours of the ones I sent. So do you see the group of the decks for the Lava Hound ones? The bottom one is your deck for the lava. I think we probably need to start with the beatdown decks before the cycle ones. You can still hear me, right? I don't know if I tap something on Discord or something. Oh, there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
I don't know what happened. I think I might have accidentally tapped something on Discord.
No, we're good. Okay, so let's make a new deck. Is there somewhere just to make to save your decks or?
Yes, yeah, you can. So, once you're done opening that chest, I'll show you. So you see the three lines. You just tap that and then add deck. And go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that one more time because we should have 3. Perfect, because there might be some sets that go into 3 games. So let's actually just go ahead and make both the Lava deck and the Golem deck. So your lava deck is gonna be you saw it's the second one, right? It's the one with the Valkyrie. That's gonna be your lava deck that you're playing.
Oh, the second one from the top of this post you gave me?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it's the Valkyrie, and then you see there's the Lava Hound, and the next to it, it's a bird, basically. That's going to be yours.
Yeah. This will be mine. Okay.
Yep.
So, let's start adding cards. Go to the collection. We're in our second deck right now. Again, she, I guess, just looks different, maybe because I haven't upgraded her or something, but we are looking for... Where was it? Where was it?
Okay, sorry, I was just checking my messages with him. What were you looking for, the Lava or the Valkyrie?
I'm looking for the Valkyrie because she looks different on this compared to in the image.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's the evolved version. The standard version is
Yeah,
just
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, there she is.
And then
Boop, and now I need.
and
this
then
guy.
the order you make the deck to doesn't matter. So if you see the card in the image, you can select
I
it
can just
immediately
grab
too.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can just take you.
Sweet.
Okay. Just kind of where. Yep, you're in here.
Yep, the Gob Cage.
Uh,
Skeleton Dragon's right there. That's in it as well.
This guy.
Yep.
Yup. Collection. Wasn't this elixir. This one. Any of these? No. This guy. Yes. Yes, this guy. Okay.
Vines, yeah.
Vines. Yeah, it'd be also good that I actually memorized the names of these. So it's easier when you call out, like I would use Valkyrie here. I would use yada yada.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make sure I say the name, so then when I say it in the matches, you'll know.
Yeah, before we jump into the match, let's definitely just go over like names of cards and just like basic usages for each of them.
Yeah, once we're done with our 2 hours, we'll still have like an hour. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. What have I not added? This guy.
Yep, the Lava Hound. And now you just need let me look, what do you not have? The Goblin Curse.
Yeah, the Goblin Curse.
Yep.
There nope.
So that you want to use primarily on like small cards like swarms, so like skeleton type cards like bats. Okay, nice. I'm going to just quickly make my deck real quick. It shouldn't take that long.
Okay, so if you go over each of these, there's nothing else, their names. So we've got, does it show like, yeah, info? Okay, we've got the Valkyrie. We got Valkyrie, arrows. We've got, oh, the Goblin, oh, I see their names. Okay, Goblin Cage. The Skeleton Dragons. I've got the Vines, the Phoenix.
I'm so confused if we can use champions or not because they're in the hero slot, I think. So I actually have no idea.
The Lava Hound and the Goblin Curse.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I think the champions are banned, I'm pretty sure. I think we can't use... Yeah, they just said, so champions are banned as well as the heroes. Okay. Interesting.
So we gotta make different decks?
No. You can keep yours. I have to use something instead of the Gobstein.
Should I also upgrading the cards that I have?
No. You don't need to. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I think for now, I might just put some sort of like this is probably good enough for now. Yeah, this is probably good enough for now. I think we just probably need to get into a game to practice. So I'll just battle, and then once you're ready, you can accept. I'm gonna share it to the clan again.
Sounds good.
Oh, he told me. Okay, never mind. He just told me a replacement. Perfect. Okay.
It looks like, Joel.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, it's better to start with Lava and Golem. I think it's easier to learn than the drill deck, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, so what am I going to be looking to primarily play here? What's my aggressive play? Lava Golem?
You have to, after the... make sure you have Princess Tower in your deck and not Cannoneer after the match.
Okay.
So you can just Lava in the back, like, just in the back, you can Lava. Yeah, that's fine. With Lava, you can just be more aggressive. It's a beatdown deck. So we can Lava first play. It's completely fine. And then you want to play your support cards behind the Lava. So, for example, the Skeleton Dragons and the Phoenix can go behind. Yeah, that's fine. And then I have the Lightning. So it can reset their Inferno Drag, which I'm going to do now. And that's going to make sure that it stays alive a little longer. I probably should have played a little earlier, but overall, that's okay. The Executioner they have is good against the Lava, so we have to work our way around that. Okay. So you can just go in for... Oh, wait, hold up. I just need to restart real quick. I was trying to... Okay. Yeah, Valkyrie's good. I was just trying to check something and then it restarted. So you have low elixir, so I'm going to start a push, basically. I'm just going to start a push. You don't have to... that's okay, that's okay. Because actually, once it pops, it's going to support the Lava Hound, because it's going to stay behind. So, I'm going to try to stack stuff behind. You have Vines, which maybe you could test out on this push. It basically is good to use on small units. So, things like, in the Inferno Drag, you could use on it, because it'll reset it. Good job. Those Vines were good, actually.
Okay. So that's like a stun for that.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Okay.
It basically holds the unit in place. And it deals a lot of damage. You can use it to kill firecrackers too, and other small units. You can Lava Hound all the way in the back. Next time, instead of playing it at the bridge in that scenario, play it all the way in the back, but that's still okay. It's not...
So the advantage of playing them in the back is it will catch more enemies coming in.
You have more time to build and support the push. So you can play your...
I see. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
You can... Goblin Curse is good on top of the graveyard because it turns the skeletons into goblins. If you wanted to try it. It's already gone now, so it's okay. But the next time they use the graveyard, I can tell you to Gob Curse on it. The graveyard's the thing that spawned the skeletons on top of your tower there. Even though we might lose this one, we were actually a lot closer than the match before, so we can probably just play another right after this. Yeah. Yeah, we can play another right after this. Just make sure to put Princess Tower in for the Cannoneer.
Yeah, I'll make sure that's the next thing. Okay, so I need to swap in that. So again, to go over like just offensive, just give me like one statement about like, I see this card, this is how I should generally be playing it. I should ideally, your opening hand, I'm assuming, is going to come with a Lava Hound.
Mm-hmm.
Lava Hound is like my primary beater of this. I want to play him in the back.
Yes, the Lava Hound should... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. The Cannoneer was my Cannoneer. Okay. It's all good, it's all good. But, okay, yeah, there's been a lot of things to focus on at once. Okay, so, the Lava Hound should be played behind your tower in the back most of the time. If you do play it at the bridge, I can let you know, but that's not going to be in most scenarios. The main thing you want to do is just play it in the back, the Lava, and then, the support cards, you just play behind it typically. You don't want them to be in front of the Lava Hound because the Lava Hound tanks for everything. It soaks up a lot of damage. So you just want to make sure it keeps everything else healthy, pretty much. And the cage...
Your primary support cards are going to be your Skeleton Dragons and your Phoenix. Those are what you're going to play behind.
Yes. The Goblin Cage that spawns the Brawler, you want to put that usually in the middle. So you put it not like high up, or you kind of played it close to the bridge. You want to put it more to the middle, if that makes sense. So more to the right.
Goblin cage. Yeah.
Yeah, than where you placed it. I think we should probably just continue playing since there's about a little over a half hour, and then once we're done the stream, we can maybe practice the Goblin Drill deck more. But I think we should do Lava and Golem for the rest of the stream.
Okay, sounds good. Just real quick, Valkyrie. I'm just looking for like one statement so I can just like see it and do something with the cards. So what am I doing with Valkyrie? Like, what's its primary function?
You want to play it on Swarm. So if, let's say, there's like a bunch of skeletons together, or on a Goblin Drill. Remember the Goblin Drill that we played? That directly on top of it is good because it counters the goblins. Or if there's like a Goblin Gang, or just if there's a bunch of things clumped together, you want to play the Valkyrie on it. It deals splash damage. It's a tank that deals splash damage.
Tank splash damage. Okay, let me put that. All right, tank splash damage. And then I just need to know for the Goblin Curse, the Vines, and the Arrows. So Goblin Curse.
You want to play that on Swarm, so if they have a graveyard, for example, it's perfect to play on that because it'll turn the skeletons into goblins. It's going to be good on things like minions as well, or bats. Anything that has not a lot of health. So weaker units, basically.
Drop on weaker swarms. Okay.
Yes. And the arrows and
is the stun.
Yeah, it's going to be good on the Inferno Drag like you did. You actually did a really good job with that. And it's also going to be good at taking things out. Like if they go in for a Firecracker, for example, or a Princess, it's going to be pretty solid as well for killing that. So things that don't have a lot of health.
Okay, also I was going to say, is it better on almost like bigger monsters just to like prevent their damage? Okay. But,
yes, it can be sometimes, especially if you want to reset it, like the Inferno Dragon, for example.
And then arrows.
You want to use that on swarms. A swarm. So if someone goes in for minions or a minion horde, or there's a lot of just skeletons, like a skeleton army.
So then my very basic knowledge here is the way I'm going to play this deck. Lava Hand, you're going to play it. Lava Hound, you're going to play it in the back. You're going to have it supported while you're giving it time to move forward, giving it time to get the Skeleton Dragons and the Phoenixes behind them. You're going to drop stuff like the Valkyrie on swarms, good for tank and splash damage. Goblin Cages, I'm going to play in the middle on our side of the row. And then Goblin Curses, Vines, and Arrows are all just like, you see little kind of trash mobs.
Yeah, and I should be able to tell you when you should use your spells. Hopefully I'll try my best to guide you on when you should use them.
Okay, then let's go ahead. If you want to, let's jump in for another battle.
Yeah. Let's play a couple more with Lava. Hopefully we can win a match. And I shared it to the clan already. Do you see it in the clan section? It's the clan section to the right. You scroll to the right. Remember?
To the right. Just keep over here.
No, to the right. Just the whole. Yes.
In here. Okay. Gamers, we are in Crash Course-ville, but we're having a good time. All right. Okay, so let's go. So I see. I've got my dude. I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, you can just start it in the back. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then I can defend what they do or support it depending on what they do. So they went mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna bowler for that. You can go in for the curse on the bats. Oh, that's the vines. So the curse is. You can still play it. You can still play it because I want you to see what it does, just so you kind of see how it turns it into goblins.
Yep. They're a lot easier.
Yeah.
Get Phoenix back there. A little bit of an awkward opening hand, but that's okay.
I'm going to try to lightning. The other thing, too, is I think the opponents we're matching now are going to be a bit better than the ones we're facing later today because it's pretty likely both opponents that we're matching have played the game a lot, whereas today we're going to be facing people that haven't played at all, like you. So it should be actually a lot more even. I'm going to actually... Oh, nice. You did a good job. I was going to arrow that, but you did good. Next time, if you went for it a little lower, it would have hit all the other skeletons, but that was actually the right...
You have to project where they're going.
I'll actually defend that, but the cage as well can be used to defend the Hog Rider. Because the Hog Rider goes towards towers. It's the same as the Ram Rider we matched the first match. It's a win condition and goes directly towards towers.
I see this guy should always just dump him in the middle. Very good. Okay, we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
hold this. We're gonna drop you like in the middle here-ish, I believe.
Yeah, that's around where you want to play it, but one tile more to the left, so that way it.
You want it centered.
Yeah, and you want it to stay into the same lane that you're going into. Basically, you want it to stay in that lane because on the right, it's gonna go in the right lane, basically. Yeah. I think, okay, they at least didn't take it. That's okay. I'm going to just go for skeletons here on the mosque, and I'm going to bowler. You can just go for your skeleton dragons. I'm going to zap these. They rocketed. Yeah. Yeah, you can play your skeleton dragons, though, because you can see what they do here. They're going to help against swarms, sort of. You see how they splash the bats? They're kind of a nice counter to things like bats and minions, for example. So, maybe there's a small chance we could do something with it.
If I see a hound, should I always make that my first play? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, just if you have Lava Hound, just play it in the back, and I'll try my best to support it. And then if I have it, I'll probably will do the same, too. So, yeah, we can, I guess, just play one more. And then we could do the Golem as well. And we'll have over an hour to continue playing. I think let's just try to get the Lava and Golem deck locked down before we worry about the drill. So there's actually a play again button too we can do if we want to just save time and play again.
Well, I was gonna say I need to add the princess.
Oh no! You don't. I think we had the princess that match. We both had the princess tower. I just had to swap it. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. We're all good.
Okay, come back in. Let's go back in. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so neither of us have the Lava Hound. Do you want to just drop the cage in the middle, a little higher than that? A little higher. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Yep, that's perfect. You can play it there or one tile higher. Either's okay. So do you want to go curse on this? Play curse on this barrel. Oh, you went lava. All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to just lightning this, and that'll hopefully make sure we don't lose the tower. Do you want to go for your skeleton dragons behind the Lava Hound? That should be good here. Behind the Lava Hound on the right.
Right. Okay, yep. Okay.
Yep, that's fine. And then I'm going to arrow to kill their Dark Goblin, so hopefully we can get a push going here. Those arrows were actually pretty decent on the skeletons. That is typically how you want to use them. I'm just going bowler here. You don't have to do anything for a while. You can just chill, because the bowler's going to be able to defend. You see the Bush Goblins, the Skeleton King, and that's a wizard. The wizard they played is really good against the Lava Hound. And do you want to play? You can play Valkyrie. The Skeleton Barrel, you wait a few seconds until it pops, and then there's skeletons. You can Valk on top of the skeletons shortly after it drops, and it's a nice counter to it. See. Yep. So at this point, I'm probably
crate.
Yeah, you can wait. Usually, you want to wait till your elixir builds up, if that makes sense. I'm actually just going to Lava Hound in the back. I think what we might do is just let them take the tower and just go for a Phoenix behind the bird. Go for the bird behind the Lava Hound. The Lava Hound. Yeah. Just play it. Yeah, yes. We're going to try to, if we can, take their tower. It might be a little challenging, but we'll see. Go Vines. Try to hit the tower and the Dark Goblin, if you can. The Dark Gob there. Do you see that next to their Princess Tower? The Dark Goblin and the... Yeah.
On their side.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, try to hit the Dark Goblin next time. The Vines kill the Dark Goblin. They're good against, like, swarmies, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You can lava at the bridge now, like, in front. On the left. We're trying to go the same lane with the Lava Hound. We're trying to go the same lane.
Oh, you want to stay all left side here?
Well, it just depends on the flow. If there's a lot of things in one lane, then you want to keep it that lane, essentially. But it looks like we might be able to get their tower. I don't know, though. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think So the arrows can take the shield off the Evo Wizard. It's basically got a shield that spells can take off, and then it's the regular wizard. We could just play again. We could try one or two more with the lava deck. Remember, it should be easier in the actual tournament because these guys they're
people who know what they're doing.
Yeah, and I think unfortunately because of like my account, I think we're actually getting like some really good players, like because it might be around my elo or something.
Yeah, I don't really mind about like winning losing right now. I think it's just like important I know like what how I should be playing stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna lightning. So the lightning is good because it can kill that electro dragon and the firecrackers you saw there. The skeleton dragons were a good play. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I think with that opening hand,
you can drop the bird, the phoenix on that delivery and the baby dragon coming in. Just drop it on what they played. I guess what's the best way to put it? If I'm telling you, if I think if you're gonna drop something, and I'm saying to drop something, I guess don't stress about the placement a lot. Just make sure it's near the units in general. Oh, they froze. Wow. I was expecting them to do that. So I'm just going to lava. And then once I do that, depending on what they do, you could go cage or for your Valkyrie to defend. You might be able to, if they don't do anything, you could also go for the lava of your own. But I think just go for a cage first in the middle. Yeah, that's good. That works.
I've got a lava hound I can dump. Right now. Should I go left or right with it?
Left. Just go left with the lava. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I got enough to support him from behind with the skeleton dragon or the. Is there any preference on skeleton dragon or phoenix?
So it depends on the situation. If there's something heavy, you want to go for the phoenix. If it's like a swarm, you want to use the skeleton dragons. But I'll try to let you know which, depending on the scenario. So in this type of situation, don't play them yet, but you want to make sure you're paying attention to the spells you have in cycle because you can use the spells to kill certain things they have. Unfortunately, the rocket pretty much took everything out. I'm going to try to support this lava. You can go arrows to kill the firecracker. On the firecracker there, that's in the middle. Yeah. I'll try to be a little more direct with when I tell you to use a spell on a certain card. Yeah. Hopefully okay. The lightning is good in these types of scenarios because you see how it deals a lot of damage output basically on like mini tanks. And then it also can take out a building too. Or a Tesla. Okay, I think what we need to do for the next 20 minutes is just play this lava deck, and then when we have the hour, we can play the golem deck. Because those, like, lava and golem are going to be the easiest to learn for 2v2.
Okay.
But it'll be easier once we play the actual tournament.
Things will slow down a little bit.
Yeah, because both, like, everyone we're matching now, they both play the game. And during the tournament, there'll be, that's a good cage, nice job.
Okay, I got
it defended, though.
Drop them here.
Yeah, the lava's fine. So I'm going to wait. You don't have to do anything for a while. Just, you can chill and just save your elixir.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to just go for this. It kind of amplifies everything, like gives it a damage boost, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You can go for your Valkyrie now. It's going to be pretty good with the, at the bridge, yes. To push, basically. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of going to help tank for the zappies. And after all this is dead, you don't have to do anything here. If they don't do anything else, I'm just going to lava, basically. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. I'm going to lava to defend. And then you can go for your skeleton dragons behind. Yep, perfect. And I'll arrow this. You don't have to worry about anything.
Okay.
And then have your, like, I'll let you know if you should use one of your spells on anything they
drop. I'm trying out just letting you call out the plays at this point. Yeah. Like, that'll be good.
Nice. Okay, we're winning this one. We had a really good start here. I can actually already tell that you can go Phoenix. Actually, you can play your Phoenix because you're at 10 elixir. When you're at no, behind. You can play it behind, like here.
Behind.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna just bowler in the back. It looks like they're low on elixir. You can just cage again here. Yeah, around this area. Perfect. I realized I should be showing you where to place stuff because I can drag it myself. I don't know why I didn't think of. I should be doing that more often for sure. Okay.
You're good.
You can lava now. You can play it around here, where I have the skeletons. Yes.
Very good.
Perfect.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's a very good
yes. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. This is a lot easier now.
No, you're good. We're both learning.
Yep. I'll arrow all that, and you have the vines you can play on the hunter right there. The vines. Yes. Yeah. Play it up high on their units. Next time, try to hit the tower in the unit, so a little higher than that, like there, basically.
Okay.
Yep. It's all good. I'll go bowler here. The bowler's good against the eagle. Try not to leak elixir. You can go for the Valkyrie. Yep. That's good. And but skeleton dragons. You can play the skeleton dragons too. Just try to get cards down when you're full on elixir. Phoenix.
Yeah. Just something. Yeah.
Cage. Phoenix. Yeah. Yep. It's better when in doubt to play some unit for sure. Instead of leak. And you can go ahead and lava. Lava once you have enough elixir for it.
Okay, lava here. Lava bridge or lava?
Lava around here. It should be okay.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect. Do you arrow the up there where this is? Yes. Nice. Those arrows were really good. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna lava at the bridge. Yep. Okay. This match is going quite well. I'm gonna just go ahead and lightning this. It's gonna kill the hunter, and okay, try to, when you go vines next time, try to make sure that you hit the tower too. Wait.
I was just trying to burn, but yes, I will go for
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Just make sure you're cycling stuff like skeleton dragons, Valkyrie. Once you're full on elixir, just make sure that you're placing things, because once the elixir moves faster and double, go for a curse on the tower. It'll take it. Just directly on the tower. You can finish the game off. It'll actually be, you made the last. Nice, we won. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
We gotta win. That's really good. Now we got like really the momentum going our way.
I think good. I think we're realizing. I think good communication. Just also we could call out like very civic like not golem. Hound bridge or hound behind.
Yes.
Or, crate left or something.
Yep.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. This is just how my brain needs to go with it.
Yep, we just have to learn what works for each other, and I really think those callouts were good. With the spells, I can just show you if I have a spell, I'll just drag mine, and I can show you where you want to put yours, basically.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay.
So, you can go ahead and lava. Don't worry about what they do. You can just lava. Perfect.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm gonna go for my Inferno Drag behind, and you can actually see what they do, but you could probably Valkyrie here, where I have this Rune Giant, just Valkyrie here. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. She'll cover all this stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bowler in the other lane, and you don't have to do anything here because I probably am just gonna. I might just decide to lightning all this, or actually arrows are gonna be good here because they're gonna get rid of the bats. And you can cage for this. Yeah, cage.
Here.
Yeah. That's fine. That's a Hero Musketeer ability, which they're not gonna have. Do you want to arrow? Arrows kill it, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. We saved the tower.
Okay.
We'll just have to try to set up a lava push. That was actually partly on me because the arrows didn't hit their firecracker. It went backwards, so. It's all good though. We're gonna try to just stay in the left lane here, and you can go for a Phoenix behind the Lava Hound, the bird.
Yeah, support your hound. Okay.
And the ghost.
And I've got my own here.
We can just let it go because it won't take the tower on its own. They're gonna have to support it, and lightning will kill all this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and have your vines ready because we might need it depending on what they drop here. Yeah, do you want to go vines on the... Oh, okay, lava. That's okay as well. Vines. Nice,
Yeah, that was
nice.
just I hit
Dice.
top elixir.
Nice. Okay, those vines were really good. Those were the best vines you've done so far because they hit the tower and also the musketeer, helping to take
Yeah.
out both, basically. Um, we can try to get a push going here. If we can at least take their tower, that would be good. We could try to have that be the goal kind of for the rest of this match. So arrows are going to kill all that. Do you want to try to arrow their firecracker that's behind right there?
I think I shot it too early. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Just try
firecracker,
to...
the girl with the pink hair.
Yep, try to have the... Yes, try to have the radius be, like, the unit you're trying to kill be in the middle of the arrows, so that way it's a good way of not missing it as much, basically. So I think we will at least be able to get the tower, so we didn't completely get destroyed. I'm gonna lightning, it's just gonna take their tower. It does a lot of damage to it. And we didn't get 3 crowns, so... That wasn't actually horrible, even though we lost, because we took their tower, and also in the matches we're not going to have to worry about the hero musketeer. They're not. There's going to be no heroes in our games.
Is that supposed to be like a legendary?
It's so there's heroes and champions which we won't face later today. They're kind of they're cards that have abilities. They're more complex, basically. It spawned the turret. I don't know if you saw the turret, but that's an ability, basically.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and do... How much more of the stream we have? Should we just finish, I guess, with lava the rest of the stream? Because that's probably like 3 more games, and then we can just off-stream learn a new deck, probably.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep going with the lava then. I think we got time for like 3 or 4 more games. Just stop playing lava. Nah, chat. Lava is really good for being one of the first decks you learn for 2v2. We realized that we have to do it instead of a cycle deck because the cycle decks are harder to learn for newer players. I kind of realized that I needed to start with beatdown. So we'll just do lava for the rest of the stream, and then we'll practice golem. Did you see the... Here, I'll send it. Do you see it in the clan?
Yeah.
I just sent it again.
Oh, there it is. Okay, join. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Let's see. We could maybe win another, because we won a couple matches ago. You can just go for your cage in the middle.
Yeah, just cage. Okay.
Yep. A little higher next time, but that's pretty good overall.
Okay, you pretty much always want to be a little higher with it. Okay.
Yeah. It's better probably to be too high than too low, but try to have it like be in the middle, basically.
Yep.
The bowler's gonna be pretty good against the witch. Yeah, those arrows are okay. It gets rid of the skeletons, as you saw. You can go for the Valkyrie here.
Always gonna spawn more. Okay.
The Valkyrie here. I was gonna say the Valkyrie there, but now you can lava. You can lava now in the back. Just lava here. Yeah, because we defended too late. I'm gonna just Rune Giant basically and go for the Zappies. You can go for the Skeleton Dragons behind the Lava Hound. Yeah, that's fine. And then I have my arrows ready if they go in for some sort of card that gets killed by the arrows quickly. Okay, they missed their Fireball. Do you want to go... You could actually go Vines on that Inferno Drag. I'm going to Lightning first, though. Up here. Yeah, Vines. You can go Vines.
Just drop it here?
No. On the Inferno Drag in the tower. That was there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was showing me a lot lower. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, we almost got their tower, though, so we're not doing, like, completely awful this match. You could probably cage here. Yeah. Sometimes you want to go for that place, and then go for the bird on the balloon. I'm also going to go for my Inferno Drag, so that way, yeah, it's not going to get that much damage. It's not that bad. Okay. Bowler's going to be good here. You can just lava once you have enough elixir. You can play it in the back, and I'll worry about defending. I think what I'll do is I'll sometimes just tell you when I can defend, so then you can just focus on building a push. So I'm gonna cycle my Zappy's here, and then I have lightning ready. I'm gonna lightning this E drag. It's gonna kill it, and nice, the bomb tower's hit too. We're gonna get their tower for sure. So what we actually can do is make sure not to leak. You can drop your Valkyrie. Just drop it here to defend, basically. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Nice. And then I'm going to go for the Inferno Drag here. And we're going to try to build a push to go for their second tower. This Lava Helm that I'm going to place in front of the Inferno Drag will actually go towards the Princess Tower because we took their tower. So it's going to go for the other, even though the placement looks different. And you can go for your Lava too soon. You can play it like here. Because we took their tower, it has to be a different placement. Down here, where I have the bowler. That's fine. You can just play it there. That's fine.
I could not see your icon. I don't know what it was. Okay.
yeah, no worries. You can go skeleton dragons behind the lava hound. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, have them follow.
Yep. And try to lightning kill all that. Do you want to try to actually? Do you just want to go Valkyrie like in the middle? Like there in the middle. Try not to leak elixir. Once you're full on elixir, try to play a cage or a troop is better basically than the spells. If you don't know what to do with the spells, I'm gonna talk to the person helping us with decks. I think maybe you should have less spells in your deck. I'm gonna ask him what he thinks though. That match wasn't bad though. It kind of was a bit close.
Okay.
That wasn't a bad match.
We go again?
Yeah, we can play again. I'm gonna see what he thinks, but I think if you have less spells, it's probably better. Could just take out his curse, but you kind of need arrows or vines. I'm gonna, 1 second, I'm gonna look at your lava deck. You probably could put in, instead of the curse, put in, go to your deck. I'm gonna give you a replacement to one of your cards. You took the curse out, right?
Yep.
I would say, I'm gonna see what he thinks, but I think probably guards are good. They're gonna help us defend. Guards are the guys with the shield. They look like skeletons, but they have a shield on them.
Skeletons.
Yes, right there. You don't need to scroll anymore. I saw them a little higher. Yeah, they're there. A little lower now. There.
These guys?
The row down. It's next to the goblin barrel. Right there. Yes. Yeah, those are the guards. They have a shield. And they're good for defending. Yeah, that works. I think that's a bit better than having the curse. Because I think the curse is a little difficult to play. So I think that's a bit better.
It probably requires slightly more game knowledge. So
yeah.
I'm primarily just going to play them just back super defensively.
So the guards, they're a good card to play when you're at 10 elixir. You could just try to put them down. I'll try to tell you where, but I'm noticing we're often finding you at times where you're at 10 elixir and you're not sure what to play. So I'm just trying to have cards in your deck where you can cycle basically, so you can kind of put it down anywhere and it's not the end of the world. There's good placements where you want to play it. Usually you want to play it on top of units. They're good to play here to defend, for example. And I'm gonna try to get a good lightning in to kill this the wizard and damage the baby drag. You can go for your phoenix on the baby dragon behind the golem. That's good actually. Do you notice how it went for the baby dragon first? That's really good because the golem is the tank, and we were able to take it out. So here, that's okay because it damages the golemite a little bit. It's kind of a mini tank though, so the arrows don't kill it completely. You can just lava here in this lane. We want to go opposite lane of the lane they're going in for. Yeah, that's a good lava hound. And then I I'm gonna actually just defend this. You don't have to do anything here, and you
Okay.
can go for your skeleton dragons behind the lava hound.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. I'm gonna rune giant to try to make everything do more damage, and I'm also gonna go for zappies as well here to hopefully take care of these bats. They do have the wizard, which is okay. Yeah, those vines were, those were like a little better than before because you did hit the bats, which you saw killed them. Um,
Uh-huh.
but I think usually when you use the vines, you're gonna want to use them on the tower and hitting a unit next to the tower. So the wizard, for example, would have been good to hit.
Okay, I see.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. You are getting the hang of it though, for sure. You're definitely getting the hang of it. Once you're having a bit more elixir, you can just put the goblin cage in the middle, and I'll lava hound in the back. Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
I can support your lava hound with my
Ye-
phoenix.
yes, yeah, that works. I'm just gonna go for an inferno drag on their golem, but I'm also gonna support the lava at the same time. So you can go, yeah, you can go for a lava. That's okay. Yep. I'm gonna just get a rune giant down here to tank for everything. You can try. Do you want to try to go vines to kill their dark goblin? It's that thing. Just go for vines and put it on top of the dark gob. Here, that's next to their tower.
Oh, I
Yes,
see. I
yes,
see.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, those vines were really good. Do you see how it killed the dark goblin?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was that
Cool.
was great.
Cool.
That's exactly what you want to do with the vines. That was really good. Um, yeah, that cage was
Okay.
nice as well. I'm gonna try to get an Inferno Drag here. You can just go for a Valkyrie at the bridge here. Yeah, that should be fine. And then you can go for a lava as well at the bridge. Because we have basically support coming in already. So once we have support played on the map already, we don't need to go for the lava all the way in the back, if that makes sense. So just focus on this lava push here. We don't have to worry about defending anything. I'm going to go arrows.
Okay.
Have the vines ready. Anything they put next to the tower, you can go for the vines.
Okay.
I'm actually going to go ahead and lightning here. Nice! Let's go, Spike. Okay, that was a great match.
All
That,
right. All right. Cool. Cool.
yeah, that was a great match.
Were we in sudden death?
Yeah, we were in overtime. So once you're in
Sure,
overtime,
overtime.
the
Yeah.
elixir.
It's first tower wins. Uh-huh.
Yep, and the elixir is ×2, so it's a little quicker.
Okay.
I think there's. I guess we probably got time for one more match, and then I think we're at the 2 hours, and then we can off stream. We can learn lava a little more or golem, but I think we're actually getting the hang of lava at this point. Because remember, our opponents should be a little easier than the ones we're facing now. They should be easier, for sure.
The whole game's going to slow down a little bit, but this has been a lot of fun. Again, gamers, in 1 hour from now, $75,000 prize pool should be a good time. All right.
All right, I'm going to bowler here. You can go for the Valkyrie right here. Right here, the Valkyrie. It does splash and damages those Royal Hogs really well. I'm going to lava. You can go for your Skeleton Dragons behind it.
Behind you, okay.
Yep. And the arrows, you can kill the Dark Goblin with the arrows. That's the Dark Goblin that thinks that's shooting there. Yes.
Let's see if we can.
Yep. That's fine. And when we're running lava, we don't have to worry about the king activation as much. Do you see how the king got activated because the arrows hit it? That doesn't matter a ton, but in certain matches, you have to be cautious about that. So you can just go for your guards on the witch to defend.
Guards on witch.
Yeah,
okay,
yep. That works. Yeah, that's kind of the general idea of what you want to do with the guards. I'm going to go Inferno Drag in the back, and you can actually lava in front of it. You can just lava in front. Your Lava Hound in front of the Inferno Drag. Yeah, that.
Okay, this guy. Okay. I see. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm also interested in what's called what.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. We'll try to get something going here.
Right.
I'm gonna go arrows to take out their Dark Gob. You can go for your Phoenix behind.
Yep.
They poison. That's okay though. We didn't actually know they had a poison, so that's not really. Yeah, we didn't know they had that, so that's all good. And I'm just gonna let this be. And what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna lava in the back. And you have your cage, and yes, yeah, you have your skeleton dragons. You could probably just go ahead and play those. It's gonna help us defend the Royal Hogs, and I think they're gonna get our tower, but the counter push is gonna be really good here. We should be able to get their
Got nothing in
tower
the
on this
lane
counter
right
push.
now.
Hopefully, yeah.
Let's go ahead and just drop the Goblin
Yeah,
Cage
that's
out
okay.
here.
I'm gonna let go vines on the Inferno Dragon the tower. Remember how it kind of stuns it? That was fine. If it was I think if it was a little quicker, we might have been able to get more damage, but that still was the right idea. It was very good overall.
Okay.
Okay. You can guards on
lava
this
guards.
to defend. Yeah. Just
Guards the guys on
yeah,
the right.
yeah.
Yep. Okay, I see. Yeah, when they get to a tower. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and skeleton dragons behind them.
All right, I'm gonna lightning, and we need to try to get as much damage as we can on the tower here. You can. Are you able to cycle back to? I think arrows vines might take their tower. If not, it's gonna be close. Nah, it doesn't. Vines don't do enough, but we almost got their tower.
Yeah.
That's okay. Once again, it was a pretty good effort, because Because I'm gonna check some of our opponents. I feel like most of the opponents we're getting, there's a lot of them that are. Oh shoot, it's not. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people that play the game a lot, essentially. So I think we're gonna be completely fine.
Yeah, I'm totally accepting of like crash course. I'm learning what all these cards even do. Board strategy, placement strategy. But we're having a good time, gamers. We are actually going to cut there. And we will be back in probably about 40 minutes from now. Because I do think they want us to go live like 15 minutes before the top of the hour.
When we go live, are we just doing basically what we did now? We're still just like talking the same way, I'd assume, or I forgot if there was anything they wanted us to do differently.
I don't believe so. We can read up on in the report they gave us. We can read through the doc and everything. But gamers, this has been a ton of fun so far. Again, $75,000 on the line for 16 content creators, 8 experts of the game, 8 complete newbies. As you can guess, I'm one of the newbies. But Boss CR doing an amazing job of guiding me through this. This has been, either way, a ton of fun, and we will do the best we can to try to up that those prize winnings. But Boss, this has been a good time so far, bud.
Yeah, it was fun, Spike, and I think you've already made a lot of progress. And keep in mind, it was only like an hour of us playing because we had to do the setup in advance, and you kind of progressed a lot already since then. So.
Yeah, we jumped into the hard ranks right off the bat. The game's moving really fast. We'll see how it is once we get the other newbies in there for half the team. But either way, I'm sure we'll do great. So, with that being said, I guess on my end, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. Again, we'll be back live in about 40 minutes. We're going to